right. Story time. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm angry or just hilarious, the whole situation. I don't know. It's definitely something I didn't expect. So, here's what happened. So, here's the deal. Chiquitas, amigos, whatever, people. So, a friend of mine, sorry, my nose is running because I was out in the cold, it was -1. So, like, nothing new here. A friend of mine from the first semester of my studies, he came back. He was exchange, first semester of mine. He was exchange here. He's Erasmus. He's from Italy. We'll call him Ravioli. We'll call him Ravioli. So Ravioli came back with his friend that he has never been in Sweden before, just for a week, for vacation. And he sent me like, oh, what are you up to today? And I said, I haven't talked with Maya, so what are you up to? The ice cream is vanilla, caramel, and almonds, if you're wondering. No? Still fine. And sorry, I'm hungry, kind of, yeah. And he was like, oh, we were thinking just to stay at the Airbnb and cook some carbonara, and then you can join us. I was like, perfect, I love carbonara. Okay, great, amazing. And you know what? I was like, okay, I'll come. Maya couldn't come. I was like, okay, I'll come. You told me, okay, I'll send you my address of the Airbnb. Cool. He sends me the address. I search on Google Maps where the hell that place is, and it's very far. Like, by car, it's half-hour away. Maybe not. Maybe yes. But like with buses, is 1 hour away. Because you take the bus from my accommodation to go to the center, and then you wait a bit and take another bus that is like, I don't know, 20 stops. I was like, I've said enough today. I'm gonna do it. It's fine. I can take a break for tonight. It's fine. I can do it. No biggie. And I said that I found a book in a previous video, and I had it on my phone like in PDF. So I was like, okay, if I'm bored, I'm just gonna read my book. I'm so grateful for books. Books are amazing. I'm so grateful for them. Honest. So I take the bus. I go to the city center. I wait for the other bus. Oh, important information. I have no data on my phone, no money to call anyone. So I just saw things here. I saw them. I saw where I should stop and stuff. I was like, okay, I have to go. I didn't remember the stop. I thought I remembered, but then I was on the second bus. And I was watching the stops. And I couldn't see the stop that looked like this thing that I remembered. Obviously, a lie. Or I think I made a mistake. I'm gonna check right now. Okay, the thing is that it had like two names, but on the bus they only show the second name. So I was waiting for the first to show up. But obviously it's the second that will appear in the screen. Now it makes so much sense. I'm sure I did a mistake, but I was like, I've done this before, you know, having no data and finding my way, like I've done it before. It's not something new. Hello. Anyway, and then, you know, it was the weird moment when the stops are ending from bus, which means like it's gonna go to the last stop. And I was like, I don't know how far I've reached compared to where I should be. And I'm so far away from home. And it's night and it's tiring. It's no biggie because it's not that late. It was like 8 something. So it's fine. No big of a deal. Like, okay. Sorry, okay. Like, you can do it. But like, is this also mukbang? But you know the whole thing, the whole situation, like I feel like I'm having a deja vu right now. Oh my double chin. I said, but oh my god, my double chin, and then I'm like, ice cream, fat. But I'll end up to that too. So, and here's the thing. If I have my phone right now, my phone is in my pocket on my jacket. Let me grab it. Jesus. No. Oh. Are you joking? Why do I have strokes? I'm not old, I swear. I don't know what happened to me. Obviously, my phone is right here. Oh my gosh, I'm not okay. Okay, maybe I had like a brain freeze or something while I was out all this time. So anyway, I can't tell right now, but I had text him. I have no data, so I'm giving you my phone. Call me half an hour to tell you where I am, and talk about it a bit. Like. So maybe I need help since I don't have data, and I'm going somewhere that I've never been before. And yeah. So anyway, I go off the bus. I was like, okay, I'm gonna walk to the other side of the road and I'll take the bus. But before that, let me check if there is any place with Wi-Fi around here. And I found Wi-Fi like on the spot from a gas station. Perfect. I got like in, and then I saw where I should stop. I saw that I could take 2 buses, and I took 1 bus, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna take this bus, and I'm gonna go off this stop. Perfect. Okay, fine. But it was already an hour from when I told him to call me. But anyway, after a bit, he calls me. When I'm out on the call, like for 10 minutes straight, while I'm reading my book. So, okay, he calls me and I told him like, hey, well, you called me an hour later, not half. And he was like, oh, I'm sorry. And I tried to explain the situation to him. That I got off the stop later than the one, so I'm gonna take 101 that also is working. Like, Google Maps says it's gonna be like one of the stops that I will go off would be 1 minute away from your Airbnb. And he was like, no, you shouldn't take a 101. It's better to take 26. I was like, yeah, but now I'm gonna take 101. It's fine. Just tell me in which stop. Yeah, but I think you should. Then I'm like, yeah, but I checked it. Do you want to check it right now, maybe? And then I told him, just tell me the stop. He was like, oh, it's a big street, his name. And I told him, I need to know the name so I know where I'm going off. And he was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna search it and I'll call you back. I was like, okay. Usually, when you say that, you mean like in less than a minute. It was like 5 minutes. I got on the bus. I took it. He still hadn't called me, and I was like, start freaking out because I was like, if he will not call me, I don't know if I will push stop or not, because even if I push stop and I go down, what if it's not the stop or something? And he calls me and tell him, okay, is this the stop? Because the moment he calls me, the screen shows the stop that I had searched, and it said that I should go off. And he was like, no, it's not that. It's not a stop. And actually, maybe you should take 26. I was like, I'm on the bus. Tell me to push stop or not. He was like, maybe I should. Yeah, I didn't search for 101. I searched for 26. I was like, I told you I'm taking to 101. Just type in. I was like, yeah, actually, I can search it now. I was like, yeah, now. And then he was just talking. And then I missed no one stopped, press stop. So it went to the next stop. And I was like, sweat, cold sweat going down my face. And I was like, okay, I passed that stop that I think I should go off. What is the stop, you think? And he told me like it's Wilhelmshaven, which Wilhelmshaven is like very like souther than what the Google map said. So I don't know, weird. Like, or he sent me a wrong address, or he doesn't know exactly what is the difference between his place and Wilhelmshaven, the place that I know where it is. Totally. It's like so big of a difference. And I was like, yeah, now, like, what should I do? Like, I passed the bus stop, and he told me, yeah, if you go to Wilhelmshaven, it's the closest one, and it's gonna take like, it's gonna take 20 minutes to walk until you reach here. I was like, I have no data. I wouldn't know where to go. He's like, yeah, you're right. I don't know. The thing is that he couldn't realize exactly what I had done. In his head, he was like, "Are you on the other part of the lake?" Because the lake that we live in is like a huge lake among the whole south of Sweden, and it's like it has like an oval shape, very long oval shape. And he told me because I took 101, he thought I was on the other stop, and I was like, "Hey, I'm on the right, I'm on the right side because this bus goes like this." So I'm on the right side right now. I'm just going south to the center. And he was like, oh, so you're going to the center. Yes, Sherlock. I'm going towards the center. So, yeah, he figured out what happened like very late when I was like, yeah, I guess I'm going back to the center. He was like, yeah, I guess it's better if we meet tomorrow at the party because there is a party tomorrow. What the fuck? It was kind of funny though. It wasn't like I wasn't angry. It was just like the miscommunication. The whole thing was just like what? And the thing is that I could take the 26, but there was another bus stop. I know 26 works, but I wasn't there to take it. Look, it's not like in Sweden you have many options. You're like, dude, what the heck? Why don't you get it? No, he didn't get me at all. At all. He was doing his own thing. He was just like saying his own stuff. Because I told him, like, search for the stop that I would go down if I take 101. When he called me, he said, oh, I didn't search for 101. I searched for 26. But what was the good of the whole situation? This. Because they would go carbonara and I was like, okay, should I bring something like ice cream or dessert? And he was like, ice cream is cool. So I went and bought ice cream before I go. So that's the highlight of my night. Insane, huh? Anyway, I'm finally home. I'm finally safe. I'm in my room. I'm happy. I'm eating ice cream. I mean, I'm getting fat, so maybe not that happy, but my brain right now is satisfied. So yeah, I hope I'm not gonna get any cold though, because I was out quite some minutes. You know, we don't do that in Sweden. People just don't stay out. They just stay somewhere warm and wait for like next bus or something. Anyway, that's the story time. Like, at the end of the day, nothing bad happened. I have my ice cream, and thank goodness, all this bus time that I spent in the buses, I had my book. I didn't have data, no internet, but I had my book, and it was entertaining. I mean, I haven't finished it yet, and I'm gonna continue now, which is a very nice book. So I'm so thankful for books. I'm just thankful that they exist. And for PDFs, you don't have to be online to read them. I'm so grateful. Anyway, I'm going to continue devouring this and make my double chin even bigger. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.